All right, guys, thanks for joining me for another episode of What's Next. Man, this series has slowed down a little bit, but I think we got some good fights coming up pretty soon, and I'm going to be bringing this thing right on back, man. We're rolling with What's Next. Anyways, this is an episode of What's Next for Joanne Calderwood, JoJo 2.0. What's next for her? We all just saw Joanne Calderwood go out there. She was able to drop down to flyweight to start a new run. She was able to move up to flyweight where she feels a lot more comfortable, and now she can start a new run. You know, she had back-to-back losses in strawweight, and it kind of weighed on her a little bit, but she came out in spectacular fashion against Aria, and she beat this girl at the tail end of the first round by triangle armbar, and it was a beautiful triangle armbar. She was rolling with it, man. She caught that girl. The girl tapped mid-roll. Mid-roll, the girl tapped. Anyways, I thought it was a brilliant performance, and it just made me think, man, where's the ceiling? Is there a ceiling for Joanne Calderwood? What's next for her right now? The flyweight division is heating up. It is heating up right now. We've got Nico Montano versus Valentina Shevchenko right around the corner. We've got Caitlin Chikugian that's been on a hell of a that's got a hell of a win streak right now. We've got Sarge Eubanks versus Jessica Eye that is like damn close to getting booked for UFC 232. We've got fights going down. Good fights going down. So, what's next for Joanne Calderwood? Right now, I believe that she's sitting at number 11 in the division, and below her is kind of like the Jennifer Maia, the Paige Van Zandt, and I have no clue why Paige Van Zandt is even in the rankings, the Andrea Lee, and the Mara Barella, the girl who I thought that she just lost to Andrea Lee. Why would she be ranked higher than... Anyways, I don't even care. They could take Andrea Lee off the rankings. Joanne Calderwood right now is number 11. So, Ashley Evans Smith is right above her. Jessie Rose Clark is above her. And then Lauren Murphy. These are the three fighters that I'm looking at. And I think that we need to probably take Lauren Murphy, I think would be an easy fight for Joanne Calderwood. I actually do. I think that would be a really easy fight. I think that if she fought Jessie Rose Clark, Jessie might give her a nice little scrap. Jessie would give her a hell of a scrap. And I think that Ashley Evans Smith would also give her a hell of a scrap. So what I'm going to say about this one, it's basically, it could be any three of these women. Any three of them could get it. But since Joanne Calderwood is coming off of a win, I think she needs to fight somebody else who is coming off of a win. And I would pick Ashley Evans Smith. Even though Ashley Evans Smith is only ranked number 10, I would pick Ashley Evans Smith. If Joanne wants to move up the rankings really quickly, she can fight Lauren Murphy and take that 7 spot from her. But I'm not sure if they want to get rid. I don't know. I'm just not sure if that's the fight for her necessarily. Really not sure if that's the fight for her. But that might be it. Who knows? I don't know. Leave your thoughts in the comment section and let me know. But for me, Joanne Calderwood versus Ashley Evans Smith. Ashley Evans Smith is also a fighter who has, moved into the flyweight division. Evans Smith was fighting at bantamweight, so she's moving down to fight at flyweight to be at a more comfortable division. She had quite a few losses not a few, I'll say she's 6-3. So she had 2 back-to-back losses at bantamweight before she was able to drop down. The story is basically the same for both of these fighters. They had back-to-back losses, and then they found a weight class that was better for them, better suited for them. And then they went in there and got a win. So I think this is the fight. Joanne Calderwood comes in there with hella experience. She comes in with a lot of experience. Her record is 12-3. She's 12-3. Let me see what she is in the UFC. She is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So she's 4-3 in the UFC. So those 3 losses, she caught them all in the UFC. She came in undefeated. So, but 12-3 is a great record. She is a very seasoned fighter, great striker. I would love to see her against Ashley Evans Smith. Another great, I wouldn't say she's a great striker, but her boxing has gotten a lot better, a lot more crisp, a lot more movement, a lot more putting the combinations together. So instead of just one punch, she started stringing the combinations together. So right now, what's next for Joanne Calderwood? Ashley Evans Smith. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button.